We are never, ever, ever gonna cook together. We are never, ever, ever gonna cook together. You go talk to Goodman, talk to Skylar, talk to me. But we are never, ever, ever, ever gonna cook together.
Hello, welcome to the St. Patrick's Day edition of cooking that has nothing to do with anyone's actual life. Today we're making a very complicated recipe using ingredients you don't have, utensils you've never heard of, in a kitchen bigger than your whole bloody house. Today we'll be making green pistachio muffins. So first, of course, you want to start with your flour. Just gonna sprinkle that in all over the place. Oh yeah, loving that. Alright, so, gotta get it off the sides. That's the good stuff. Alright, now we need our lemons. And the first thing you want to know about lemons is they can squirt. Lemons are very sour, and the yellow color tells you that. Guinness Book of World Records, look it up. So we're going to dig in, and all we want is a couple of little shavings. So we're just going to dig it in there, and then peel it off and add the chunk to your flour, like that. And then you're just going to do that a couple more times until you've got a nice looking batch of lemon flour. Yeah, that's good. Alright, so in Britain we like to use a lot of salt, and I've heard that you people in America like that too. So we're gonna I'm not exactly sure how much this is, so we're just gonna measure it by eye because we're very good at that. Yeah, that's it, yeah. Alright, that should be good. So, now we've got our flour, lemony, salt stuff. And we're just gonna mix that all up nice and good. Yeah, alright. It's alright if you make a little bit of a mess, right? Yeah, like you see right here, I made a bit of a mess. That's normal. That's perfectly normal. Now,
it's okay.
It's alright. So, of course, we're gonna have to add our milk, so I'm just gonna reach into our fridge here, because, you know, I'm trying to simulate your home, even though I'm actually a lot richer than you. So, we're just going to reach in and grab our milk, and we're just going to add about a cup or two. Yeah. Alright. So, I mean, again, that's alright if you make a bit of a mess. It happens. So, now we're just going to mix that all in there until you got a nice, pasty, white, creamy substance. Alright, yeah, so, now we're good. And, I believe this is sugar. Yeah, so, sweet things, right? If you live in the South, you like sweet things, and we all know that, because Northern people just, ugh. Anyway, so, we're just gonna add just a small pinch of sugar. It's just gonna be a little bit at a time. And, then, of course, we need our baking soda. So, basically, right now, you should just have kind of a white, nice, creamy substance. Yeah, that's really good. I like that. So,
you're gonna be like, what?
Almonds, yes.
They're supposed to be crushed pistachios.
Round shape, what's that?
They're supposed to be finely cut pistachios.
That's right, pistachios. Yes. That's good. And then, you know, every now and then you just kind of want to mix it up just a little bit. Just a little bit, yup. Yeah. Anyway. That's the good stuff. So, now, nutmeg. And whatever this is, and this. And again, it's alright if you make a mess. We all make mistakes. Not me, I'm a professional, but you know, I'm just showing how you would do it. So, last thing, your vanilla. And this is from Madagascar bourbon, and you probably can't afford this, so I don't blame you if you go with the poor people brand. So vanilla is very, very strong. So you want to make sure that you're only adding the smallest bit at a time. Very, very small amounts, I'm talking, right? Right, so I think I've got about enough if I just add it like that. Yeah, that's really good. Okay. Yeah, alright. We need more of it.
Alright.
Yeah, so you're gonna add about that much. Yeah, alright, so now we're just gonna mix it up. You want to make sure that your utensils are sterile, because it's very important that you don't get sick, yeah? What we're trying to attempt is St. Patrick's Day edition, am I right? This is St. Patrick's Day, yeah? Yeah, alright. Add just a few drops of food coloring. And just make sure that gets all in there. Make it nice and green. Yeah.
Delish.
God, that looks good. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Alright. Be careful, because this stuff does stain. You wouldn't want to get it everywhere, generally speaking, but this looks just delicious. This looks fantastic, right? So, I've been informed that we are supposed to add sprinkles. Can't get it open. So, now we're going to add our sprinkles. I just like to do this because it really accentuates just how festive you're feeling on this particular day. I just love it. Look at that. Look at that. That's just beautiful. I absolutely love that. Yeah, get that all in there. Perfect. There's nothing I like better than a holiday. We're here right now making this. So what we're gonna do now, obviously we wanna just slightly drizzle it, and I just like to kind of wing it. I don't really like to think about what I'm doing very much. And that's gonna come out really nice and creamy and smooth, and just make them so beautiful all together, mixed together in a beautiful substance. Yes, as you can see, I just added a little bit back to the pan because I didn't want to overdo it, because you know, overkill, no one likes overkill, right? So now we're just gonna bring it to our oven, and we're gonna heat our oven to around 732 degrees for around 9 hours.
1 eternity later.
Welcome back! Now we're ready to take the muffins out of the oven. And just look how beautiful that turned out. I mean, that is just gorgeous and fluffy. And we're just gonna bring this over here. And, oh, look at those two perfect round circular muffins. They're beautiful. And now they're ready to eat. You can find this and other great recipes at www.worldsgreatestchef.org. Thanks for watching.
Together.
What kind of an employee are you? You're working for me. I hire you to do this. I pay you.
I'm really gonna miss all of our fights.
That thing comes off on me.
Me to think you're right,
And you believing that I
Anyway,
didn't close and rock.
as you can see,
I am now the
it's
danger,
not
and I'm the one who knocks.
and bang. Oh, but now we're just going. I'm being informed that these are pistachios. And I did not realize that until right now. And now I'm realizing it. That would be really good in your mouth.
Are never, ever gonna cook together.
Everyone loves foamy, creamy substances. And
Tasty white things in your mouth.
God. The dinosaur. He wants the dinosaur. What do you think? St. Patrick's Day edition. People die because of your lack of supervision, Jared. That's really not. Then you're a whole bloody. Oh, I didn't do anything with that accent.
So he comes by and says, "What are we going to do?" And I'm like, "Who's we? I'm the only vote left. We are never going to cook together. Like, ever."
We are never, ever
It just goes everywhere.
We are never, ever gonna cook together.
Oh, bloody hell, that's hot.
Talk
All
to
right.
good men, talk to Skylar, talk to me.
That's just.